welcome to the third installment of Saints to Sinners Booze Club. Today, we're going to talk about some shots.
Hey, Tommy, I know you've got one up your sleeve that's a bit of a novelty. I've come up with a decent one. Shannon has come up with one, and also your lovely wife has also a
surprise.
So, kind of without further ado, what we're going to do is we'll turn this over to each and every drink maker to individually go about their craft, and we'll see how this plays out, huh, Tommy?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Tommy, your shot here today looks like an interesting one. What the hell is it?
So, I found it on Tipsy Bartender. It's Brain on Fire, and it's kind of layered with a little bit of weirdness going to it. It looks pretty cool after it's done.
Special effect drink.
Yeah. I hate most of the ingredients, but I'm not going to be drinking it.
Yeah, well, I have to agree with you. Fireball? Nah.
Who drinks this? Just Wit drinks this. That slimy bastard. It's gross.
All right.
Not the best pouring glass.
Oh boy.
Yum.
Got it. One for you.
Oh my goodness. This looks like someone
Cheers.
snotted their bloody nose into a glass.
Right?
1, 2, 3.
Interesting.
Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Actually,
Definitely.
it doesn't have a bad aftertaste.
No, it tastes mostly like the peach snobs.
Yeah,
There's a lot of that.
mostly. Yeah,
It
the
had-
way that it laid in the peach schnapps was weird.
Yeah. Well, my drink is the Tequila Sunrise Layered Shot. This is primarily just a good-looking shot and stuff, easy to drink, and the last thing you'll taste is the grenadine. No trace of any alcohol in it whatsoever. They go down quick. They go down easy. It's got approximately an ounce.
I had one earlier.
Oh yeah, nice.
Now, though, you will.
Sweet, though.
You probably won't taste the tequila. The last thing you'll taste, it's just a quick tequila sunrise shot. Like I say, it'll mimic the big drink without all the fuss.
Cheers.
Yeah, definitely the grenadine at the back.
Nicole has a hard time
Yep.
taking shots.
I don't take shots very well. I can't
No.
just swallow it down. I have to like sip at it.
All right. Well, I stumbled across another great drink concoction, just kind of perusing the dark spaces of my mind, and happen to have some great ingredients for what I like to call the barn on fire. First of all, you start out with, this is actually some apple whiskey with, well, actually fused moonshine, white lightning, you know, that's pause squeezins. And equal amounts of that, approximately half a shot or well. And this is your slightly higher power drink. And now this drink too is designed to erase the flavor of the heavier hitting drink here, soothe it with a really nice apple cinnamon, almost going to taste like pie when you're done. Everybody loves pie. But the other cool thing about this that I really like is a good way to judge its authenticity of how good your white whiskey is, your corn whiskey is. It should be flammable, and hence the term barn on fire. There you go. Blow it right out and hit it. Yeah, that is the problem. The alcohol does burn.
Yeah, that's
Apple
good.
pie.
So I just want to bring up one interesting thing. I had to do my research on shots, and I learned that there are two different shots and shooters. Okay, shots are purely alcohol. Shooters are mixed. So today, I decided to do the Mind Eraser, which isn't even like a traditional shot because this gets made in old-fashioned glasses. And we've got lots of ice.
It's probably just like an off-brand of.
Now the whole point of this is called the Mind Eraser because you have to suck it all down in one sip. This is not a sipping drink. You suck it down to the very end. And that's why it's called the Mind Eraser.
Pick me, pick me. Well, we're the guinea pigs here, and we're going to prepare to get our minds erased. You with me, Nicole, on this?
I am.
All
We'll
right,
see
cool.
how I can suck
I
it
know
down.
that. I feel like I'm at the beach.
Keep sucking. Keep sucking.
Did you get a head rush? Because you're supposed to get a head rush if you do it right.
Apparently, I
Oh
didn't
my
do it right.
goodness.
You probably you
I
might
think I
get
did.
another one.
Oh,
Delicious.
he's good. Coffee liqueur is good. That's for sure. So, I not big into alcohol, but I like to drink, but not into strong alcohol. So I made a surprise specifically for Kim and Shannon that lower alcohol than some of these shots. So these are made ahead of time. So these are Jello shots. These are Saints to Sinners Jello shots.
That's amazing.
So we have 10 of these of varying.
Yes.
And so these are of my own creation. These are margarita Jello shots.
Wow.
Made with limeade mix, tequila, lime juice, sugar, and gelatin. I made the red S2S, Saints to Sinners, is made out of just gelatin, food coloring, a touch of limeade concentrate, but mostly a lot of gelatin. I made those ahead of time. They're higher density. Well, they're lower density than the alcohol, so they float right on top. but they're harder Jello than the Jello shots. So
Unreal.
they just go
That
right
is
in.
the best thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Oh my
It
God.
is a good one.
Why?
All right. That's so cool. It's so cool. Oh my God, I love it.
Yeah. There's some good ones over here. Let me just make sure I have some.
This is so awesome. It is very margarita-ish.
I like that.
Actually,
Mm-hmm.
Great.
came out pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
That's impressive, though.
That is so awesome.
Everybody.
Again, Nicole. Again. You just keep surprising us. We're just doing drinks and you bring good shit.
Well, here we are wrapping up another episode of Booze Club. Today we did shots, and not only did we learn a few different varieties, but we also got to learn the difference between a shot and a shooter.
Yeah, I had no idea.
I was in the dark about that too. I am now, I'm that much smarter. And again,
Education.
because Booze Club. We'd like to urge you to subscribe to our channel, check out several
Saints to Sinners.
of our other colleagues
one.
too. STD Productions, Shred Till Death, North Country Mountain Biking. We'd like to give you a shout out to those guys and also subscribe to them. Is there anybody else? Tom Beckman, photography, media,
Shit and stuff.
Shit and stuff.
Shit and stuff.
I just want to add, Nicole, thank you for coming and joining us. Nicole actually
Nicole
has a
Beckman.
business as well.
Nicole Beckman.
Nicole, what is your business?
My business is Lansing Grooming Spa in Lansing, New York.
That's right, Lansing Grooming Spa.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Especially comment. You know, we want to hear what you're thinking. Or, you know, we might ignore you.